Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. William Wyler.
My God, a standing ovation. Well, this is going to be an impromptu, extemporaneous speech. It's miraculous how tonight my hearing has improved. I'm making some cuts. I'm deeply indebted to so many people, some of whom you saw on the screen this evening, and many more whose faces are not on film, but who contributed creatively, artistically, and technically to the films I directed. But the one man most responsible for my being here tonight was Carl Laemmle, who was president and founder of Universal Pictures. He brought me to this country and gave me my first and most important opportunities. Later, there was Sam Goldwyn, with whom I worked on and off over a period of about 10 years, some of them mighty stormy, but all of them highly productive and beneficial to me and to him. But my debt to Carl Laemmle for his unselfish generosity is beyond measure. I feel greatly honored tonight by the attendance here of our gracious First Lady and of all the others who came from as far as Rome, and for the kind words said here this evening by everybody else. Contrary to what people think, I've not stopped making films. My wife and I do a great deal of traveling. By the way, when I met Tally, she was a young actress under contract to David Selznick and was one of those who was testing, hopefully, for the part of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind. But I was lucky. She didn't get the part. She got me instead. And since our family is seldom all together, I want to show off 4 of our best productions. Stand up, kids. And Sam Goldwyn had nothing to do with those. As I was saying, in our travels, I'm never without my super 8mm movie camera, complete with zoom lens, slow motion, single frame, and all the other innovations. It's a case of professional turned amateur, by no longer being burdened with great and famous cinematographers such as Greg Toland, Lee Garms, Bob Surtees, who have such old-fashioned ideas as keeping the camera steady, the picture clear, and the focus sharp. And you'll be surprised to hear that mostly I make only one take. So by doing everything myself, I have at last become the complete and genuine auteur. It's a claim I could never make before. I mean, when directing films from scripts by Lillian Hellman or Bob Sherwood, Sidney Kingsley, or Jessamine West, I could hardly call myself an auteur, although I'm one of the few directors who can pronounce the word correctly. In closing, I would like to say that I'm particularly pleased that this honor comes from the American Film Institute, a very worthy organization which preserves the achievements of films of the past and present and is contributing significantly to the education of those who will make the films of the future. I'm delighted to be in the company of James Cagney and of my brilliant colleagues Orson Welles and John Ford. And I'm at a loss to tell you how honored, grateful, and overwhelmed I am at what has happened here tonight. And I sincerely and humbly thank you all.